Of Lakers' great net.
Thank you, Kev.
They probably do. David, thank you. Look at the opening lineup for the with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks.
Checking in for the
Patient
good
and unforgettable.
I mean, I played New York, so in that town you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Malik Monk comes in for James. Horton Tucker's checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And here is MP. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
The pass to Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Clark is checked in for Jackson.
Brandon Clark.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. MP kicks to Jones. Back to MP. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Monk's got the ball. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
We know he can shoot deep. But he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
MP outside. Pass to Tillman. That one goes in. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Nunn finds Davis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Here's Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. LA's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Down low, here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
Anderson outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Lakers.
The second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
MP against Nunn. And Davis throws it down.
Not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Passes it to MP. A three-pointer off the mark. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season.
Grizzlies substitution.
And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Ja Morant, he's out there with MP. And it's Bane in at the small forward.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is elite in every way, as are you. Thank you. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Lakers trail by 9. The basket none. Here's James. He takes it in, and Bain pulls it down. Memphis has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. To the paint. Here's Adams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
To halt the run. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Russell Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Morant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Basket good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
LeBron outside. To the right side. Howard, the pass to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Anthony. Poked loose. Memphis leading by 11. MP right side. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And good that time. Anthony's got 9 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Morant with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Bain. MP against Westbrook. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this.
James finds Westbrook. Denied by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. Do you think of his iconic bank shot? And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
MP kicks to Morant. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
MP deciding where to go with it. Adams, the pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
James. Westbrook passes to Howard. To the middle. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from James. Morant against Nunn. Now, here's MP. To the inside. Adams down low. He's covered by Westbrook. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shoots the three, and it's MP with the rebound. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No good on that one. And so it's Memphis looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defensive... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed. Substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony. Malik Monk comes in for LeBron. Horton Tucker's checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And there's Monk, and it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard position. And the rejection by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it. But some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
It's deflected.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And then Clark slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Davis kicks to Monk. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Monk's got 14.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Inside. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And in terms of size, not here. And he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
MP, that's for 2. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Monk. Kept alive. Howard. Some solid defense from Clark.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
MP against Howard. Good on the shot. MP's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen now.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Trains the three-pointer. Monk's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Passes it to MP. Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's Monk, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just 5 to shoot. Nunn passes to Howard. Over MP. And he recovers it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Now the pass to Monk. Here is Howard, covered by MP.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Brooks outside to the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer on the way. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's LeBron. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. LeBron's got 6.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
LA's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. No coverage, that's it. And now it's only a 5-point Grizzly lead. Nunn against Jones. Now MP. Here's Anderson. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Anderson is out there with Brooks. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Howard, good.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Jones, the pass to MP. No good from outside.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. At the line for the Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
James looking it over. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie.
How's it going? Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Now we're rolling. Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Get up,
Yeah, let's
get
go.
up.
Do it.
Watch out. Hey, hey, hey.
Just like that. Again.
Hey, hey, right here.
Hey, keep the ball, huh?
Get your head in the game.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Hey, hit me up.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Again.
Come on, focus.
Keep it going. Hey, you can ball, huh?
Hey, right here.
Get your mind right.
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Shot!
Get your mind right.
Shot! We'll get the next one. You could do better than that.
For number 1 seed Eyeball Splash to take on the number 15th seed 11 Assassin. This game remained tight throughout as 11 Assassin was looking to cause his 4th upset of the day. Splash would once again turn things up in the second half to take control of the game and wins with a final score of 55-50.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. We bring you tonight into Portland over the Burnside Bridge on a gorgeous evening here in the Pacific Northwest. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for the Trailblazers, Winslow is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Lillard in at the point. So the Grizzlies making a switch here. MP's checked in. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
Well, Kevin, he admitted defensively he's concerned. He said, we're going up against a team that sees the floor very well, and they're quick to take advantage of mistakes. So we have to be quick and smart in our rotations, or we'll get eaten alive. Guys, we'll see who wins out in this battle of adjustments.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooters.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now, here's Hart. Brooks covering. Pass to Winslow. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Bledsoe. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Bledsoe's got 5.
Wow, that's something else there. A small guard like Bledsoe in there with the second chance hoop. That's physicality.
MP against Lillard. Left side Jackson. 5 to shoot. MP kicks to Jackson. 11 feet away. Jump shot is good.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Now, here's Hart. Here's Bledsoe. The rebound by Steven Adams. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. MP, that's for 2. And another basket for Memphis. Hart with it. 9 points last game out. Lillard outside. Pulls up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 5.
Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
Brooks outside. On the wing, MP. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Bledsoe passes to Nurkic. He dishes it to Lillard. Over Morant. The offensive rebound. Winslow missed inside.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
MP, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
MP from deep three-point land. Another miss by MP.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Now Hart after the missed three from MP. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. A different look now for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Eric Bledsoe. And Memphis also making a switch. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Adams. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So for the Trailblazers, Joe Ingles comes in for Winslow. And it's Williams in for Damian Lillard. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Brandon Clark comes in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Here's Simons. Up again. It's good on the putback. Eubanks got the game tied up here for Portland.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Great open look there. 12 points for MP.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Simons surveying the D. The wide open shot by Little. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. The drive by MP. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Simons, defended by Jones. And it's Simons missing. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Driving in. Pass to Eubanks to end the run. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Jones, the pass to MP. No good on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Simons. It's Clark with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Ingles. Here's Simons. Pocket 6. He kicks it to Williams. They get it back. Little can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. MP passes to Jones. Count it.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes it to Eubanks. Now, here's Ingles. Here's Eubanks. Defended by Anderson. Eubanks, the pass to Williams. At the teardrop. The shot, no good. Good D by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
Eubanks, hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the... There's the pass to Hart. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Bledsoe outside. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Morant. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Hart. Clock at 4. The 3. That shot, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. So on the 4 for Memphis. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. MP is out there with John Morant. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Now here's Bledsoe. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. There's Winslow. Nice D from Brooks. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. For 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here's Bledsoe. He's got 7. Knocked away. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Back to Nurkic. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Nice D from Brooks. Memphis has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Bledsoe against MP. Portland grabs the miss. Winslow's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
MP dishes to Morant. Back to MP. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Winslow. That one wide left. Trailblazers trail by 7. Hart with it. Guarded now by Jackson. There's the drive. Hart, that's good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And here's Morant. It is now to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 18 points.
that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So for the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Little in for Eric Bledsoe. And Memphis also making his switch. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Tillman. Now here's Winslow. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. No good with the wing jumper.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Passes it to Hart. The feed to Winslow. And the rejection by MP.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. And they recover it. Now, Little. Lillard outside. Another shot. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now, let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Morant passes to MP. Morant outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Here's Eubanks. He has 6. Lillard, right side, on the pass to Hart. 3-pointer. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP with it. 18 points for him. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Lillard from outside drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so it's Memphis holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP and this one. Entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Justice Winslow. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Eric Bledsoe. Memphis also making some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. MP comes in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Portland grabs the miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
We got Joe Ingles. He's out there with Little. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Bain. Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. And Anderson slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Lillard fires away from way outside. And Bane pulls it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And here's MP for three. Lillard with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
The drive by MP. And the shot goes down. MP's got 20 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Simons. Here he goes. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And that one's good, Lillard.
Lillard producing right now and finding ways to torch this defense, just filling up the stat sheet.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking it from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's Clark. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Lillard against Jones. From past the arc. And Bane pulls it down. Bane's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Anderson against Lillard. Passes to Simons. And the three ball is good. Simons has got 7 points.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Jones kicks to MP. And it's Portland with the rebound. Little's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to 10 on the bucket from Ingles.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Jones dishes to MP. Driving inside. And the dunk by MP.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
The lead now in single digits. 6 points for him.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Jones, the pass to MP. Dishes it to Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And so Clark nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Lillard scanning the floor. Here's Hart. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Memphis leading by 11. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Anderson and Jackson inside. Tyus Jones out there with MP. And it's Bain in at the small forward spot. Simons the pass to Little. From downtown. And it's Simons missing. It's stolen by Little. Eubanks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Jackson. MP finds Jackson. MP outside. To the paint. It's stolen. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Jones in the post, covered by Lillard. The drive by MP. He can't get that one to fall. Trailblazers trail by 10. Over in the corner, Lillard. That 3 off the mark.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And there's the pass to Bain. Outside Jackson, 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Grizzlies lead by 12. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Passed a Little for the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his
victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film, we talk, and we have different ideas for how to approach each game, so you saw a lot of that out there tonight.
Hi, I'm
doing?
Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look,
I'm putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells.
I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table, we renegotiating. I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under hills. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. With that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table, we renegotiating. I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call man, I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds. I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a rep, you're on stack. See the flex, all power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck. With a check, I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole core dream team, 92 Olympics.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep scoring, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more. Cartier store. Make my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Tell you on the trip, now we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. We be my base, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsche, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep scoring. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a tour. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in the Rolls Royce. She so bad, C's on bag, money in my bag. Money on your head, there for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just rap. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round track. 100 bands on me on blues all cash. Baby bought it, but it's real all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep scoring, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. I don't wanna be rude, but you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl, you fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go. Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Burg, I was wondering what one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats and half bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word is on, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies, the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping to me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. Try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just
Hey, get LeBron!
and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Love do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hope it make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just falls apart and we get done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love now. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lows. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me fall. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from me.
caught tied up, lots of kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
Head of our hey ma hey眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 yeah AP 按下爆破按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把故事拉的低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVB 进攻目标来个飞虎队，4大天王黎民国成长学友，我要当流。